Look at this. It really is. I don't know if I like shopping here. Looks like fun. Well, hello guys. It has been a while since I have shown you the weirdest, craziest, the most bizarre shopping centre or mall, as I know a lot of people like to call it, in Europe, some people say, and it's definitely the weirdest place to shop in London. I am outside the amazing Battersea Power Station, which reopened about a year and a half ago now. I think it was back into 2022. I want to go in, see what shops are still there. It's definitely a slightly more luxurious shopping centre. A lot of places in London will have things like this, little trails. We saw an egg one only a few weeks ago in, where was I, Belgravia, Chelsea. Smiley World Art Trail, and we've already seen a couple of them on my way in, but it is pretty bleak out, guys. This has got to be one of the worst springs we've had. The zoom isn't the best on this camera, but at the top there is an observation pod that zooms up into one of the chimneys. I have done a video on it, I will link it, but as I pan round, if you are interested in coming, or if you're just being nosy, we do have a riverboat option as well. If the weather's nicer, I will show you at some point, guys. But yeah, Uber boat, you can pay on Oyster or contactless. As you can see, we are at Battersea Power Station, and you can go east or west. It's quite well, it's not the cheapest way to go, but does make for probably a pretty nice view if the weather was slightly more, spring-like. But it's very quiet, and if you're wondering, Hannah, what is this place? I did do a whole video on it when it opened, actually. But yes, Battersea Power Station used to power the vast majority of London back many moons ago, and it closed and was derelict for a long time. I'm not going to give you much history on this vlog, I should say, because today is a shopping video. I've tied my hair up because it's really windy and my hair does look like a bit of a state. No one cares anyway, Hannah. We're going to go shopping. We're going to try and get, my thing is, I want to get something new for spring. I've got my very spring, slightly tea cozy vibe jacket on. I'd like to get one new thing of makeup, I don't know, and a snack because I'm already a bit peckish. Didn't eat enough lunch. Need to up my protein. But let's go and have a look at the shops. I can't wait for it to be nicer, but sometimes they do have pop-ups all the way along here. It's a really great place just to come and have a look. If you've got time to kill, if you want to have, dare I say, a freebie mooch somewhere, this is a nice one, and it's quite good for kids as well. And it is also dog friendly. Yeah, you have, oh, I've been here before, Smash Burger. I'm not really a Smash Burger fan. Don't know, it doesn't quite do it for me. But they have definitely made the effort with this development, and it is pristine. I believe it was funded by a Malaysian property developer. Also, if you're going via Gatwick, I don't know, maybe you're coming to London, keep your eyes peeled, because as you get the train, you do cross that bridge that I've shown a few times. And if you've got a spare few million, you can live next door. And if you've got a spare multi-million, you can live in this building. Do you know what? It's rare to see a deck chair in London that you don't have to pay to sit on. And if you're thinking, Hannah, what are you talking about? Yes, if you go to any of the royal parks and you see kind of nice striped deck chairs, trust me, there will be a bloke who'll jump out a bush with a card machine because you have to pay. I know. But before we head in, we do have the tube station. I actually did part walk here in the cold. My hands are freezing. Power station, you do have some shops, some places to eat outside, things like Zara, but the fancy stuff is inside. Yeah, Malaysia Square. Oh, look at the camera and the right thing. I can't help but show you a smidge of some of the old Battersea Power Station details. Look at that. I think that's like one of the pumps or something. Someone's playing on the piano. There was like a high-pitched squeal the entire time that I was in that room. But it has a little bit of the history, the development ideas. That person on the piano is very good. It's very loud, but it sounds wonderful. Let me show you how incredible the architecture is in here. Oh dear, I've got a cake shop in the way. But we are obviously on the lower ground floor, but they have kept some of the original features, like the bridge up there. Anyway, this is a shopping video. Let's have a look. Like I said, I want to pick up something spring. I'm not sure what. It is a bit fancy in here. I'm not sure I can afford all the shops. It is quite the space. Would you look at that? There are basically two sides to this shopping centre. I'm going to scoot into Reese. I'm a big Reese fan. I said in a previous video, I think it's good quality. It does cost a bit more, but it lasts ages, right? Let's see. Find something spring. I mean, like, when are we meant to wear this? When is it going to be warm enough? Right, I am a little bit over the stripy jumper trend. I don't know. I want something that I can layer. I really like that scalloped edge. That's wonderful. But yeah, what are people buying this time of year in the UK? I'm a bit stuck. All I ever do is pick up black clothing, but like, I really, really like this ruche neckline and the straps on this long dress. That's really nice. I wonder if they do it in white. I kind of want to try and buy more like wardrobe staples now, because I don't know, the older I get, you need some wardrobe staples, don't you? Oh, I really like that. It's a tough one because when would I wear it? Because it's not warm enough. Just tried this on, but look. It's all happening in Reese. Reese are really good with their like hardware. They have a belt that looks like this. That's really nice. I mean, I have no reason to quite buy it yet. Oh, I love it. I feel like seeing Rod Stewart in Reese was definitely not on the agenda of this vlog, but hey, does that deserve a thumbs up? Ralph, should we have a look in Ralph? Oh, we have to find something, don't we? I have a love-hate with Ralph. The quality is questionable, but I still always go back. It's just got good vibes, hasn't it? I can't be bothered to go all the way to Bicester Village. Maybe like a little... Maybe like a white shirt. I've got a linen one. I'd quite like a blue. I always like this style of bag. It kind of reminds me of a fortune cookie. Oh, look at the visual merchandising in here. It's always so cool. Oh, I feel like it's going to be one of those shopping trips. Right, let's go. I'm going to go up a level a little bit and just see what we've got. But it's such a nice place to wander around. Look at this. And yeah, dog friendly. Sadly, I don't have a dog. It's interesting to see all the fancy shops are still here and in business. But before we do, I can show you over here. Up there, you have lift 109, which I've done a whole video on. And I think it's about 20 quid. You go up in that lift through one of the chimneys. It only stays up the top for about 2 minutes. And when I reviewed it, I enjoyed it, but I just thought it was quite expensive for what it is. But if that's your thing, do check it out. Also, when I did go on it, which was a long time ago, at the time it wasn't step-free, and now there is step-free access. So that has changed. Right, Lululemon. No, I've banned myself from buying sportswear. Let's go into Reformation, see if they've got any nice, pretty dresses. We need some spring vibes, people. Now, something I really struggle with is finding a top. I need some tops, but ones that are a little bit more substantial than that. I find store experiences really weird when they only have like a couple of sizes out. I saw this one online. Look how cute this little dress is. It's such a crazy concept though. So basically you kind of pick what you want. They're super nice about it, and then they order it, and then it goes to the fitting room. And you can order like as many sizes as you want. Yeah, it's a very customer service heavy environment. Okay, this case. This is the case for this camera, and honestly, doesn't fit anywhere, but yeah, I'm going to try these on. They look quite pretty. I have a feeling there'll be a no, but you got to try, because I can't keep wearing black all the time. Okay, the first top was actually a dress. Definitely not for me. Yeah, the black dress is really nice, but I feel like I don't want to buy black. But they're super helpful. Yeah, you can like pick more stuff on the screen, and they don't mind if you aren't going to buy it. I'm just waiting to see if they've got this top in another size. I never know with these boxy fits if I just look like frumpy or not. I feel like with Reformation, when in doubt, you get it and you can always return it. Okay, I did get one of the dresses. I kind of forgot how expensive it is in there. Oh dear, right, let's try and get some makeup. I think I have a £5 voucher. I need some more foundation. There's nothing like going into a makeup shop and wiping all your makeup off to be colour matched and then have absolutely nothing in stock. So I look a little bit disheveled now. Also, I think my microphone has not been working. Anyway, let's get some food. The thing is sometimes with makeup shops, Space NK is usually quite good, but They were not interested in that one. I really wanted to try something new, but yeah, it wasn't giving customer service. Oh, but this place, that one is anger. I felt a bit angry after all that experience. But anyway, look at this. It really is a treat. I'm surprised we haven't had any dogs barking. Usually you hear a few dogs barking away, being dog friendly. Right, what food have we got up here? It's so chill, isn't it? There's people playing ping pong. Probably can't quite hear it. Little table tennis over there. Across the top here though, look, you can see kind of like the old control rooms. Someone's walking through there. But yes, I think you get access maybe if you live here, I'm not sure, but it's crazy, crazy expensive. I dread to think what the service charge is living in this building. We've got Bao, it's like a proper sit-down restaurant, but I think I want, oh gosh, do you know what? It's a bit of a strange experience still in here because it almost feels like it's not finished when it is, because there's still quite a few units. Oh, this is opened up. I never know what to say. Is it Circe's? It looks like a nice little place to get a drink. Oh, very pretty. I thought it was going to be downstairs. Gordon Ramsay's Bread Street Kitchen and Bar. I've been to the main one a couple of times actually. It's quite nice. Definitely nice vibes, good food. I hope so too, Ramsay. Price of your food. Yeah, lift 109. Can I read that? That is currently £23.60. It says. I think there are off-peak times as well. But yeah, you go through that. I think it probably has changed since I've been. There's like a little room that you go in and a pre-show thing, and then you exit through the gift shop. Oh yeah, look at that. You can smell fries. It smells amazing. This wasn't open, I think, the last time I came along here. You've got a little, what is this, a little Italian place of some form. Oh, it's a Nando's. That's a very posh Nando's, isn't it? But as I pan around, yes, we're in the other section of the building. Got a few slightly more high street, got Mango, things like that. I love Bounce. That's like a proper ping pong place. Those places are always so booked up. I really like this place on the right. I think it's really pretty. And you still got, look at that, the kind of crane, I don't know what you call that. Original features. I think it's cool. I really like it in here. I think it's nice. It's just a bit of a pain to get to sometimes. Oh, I keep forgetting the control room. It's like a really cool bar. I think they do like small plates. Why am I walking along here? I need to go downstairs. Yeah, look at this. There's always a queue. Looks like fun. I feel like this video is not coming out how I planned. I do apologize. But if you're enjoying it, I hope you are, please do give it a like. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to do more of these, just like me hanging out with you with my camera rolling for longer. I think because hopefully as you're watching this, you're not too dizzy, because I have this Osmo 3 thingamabob pocket, whatever it's called. And it makes things a lot more smoother, one hopes. Wouldn't usually get the lift. What are we on? One round? Okay, thanks. Those people were like, what floor are we on? I'm confused. Oh, I should have gone to lower ground. That would have, oh. Oh, I needed upper ground. Oh, Hannah. Oh. Anyway, right. Okay, we'll go out there in a second. What on earth is this video? Come on, camera, level out. Name me another shopping centre that is as epic looking as that. Look at that with the lifts going up and down. I feel like someone should like make a music video here or something. I do actually need some recommendations. Like, is it worth paying loads for like, you know, expensive smellies? Like I said, I'm not gonna let myself buy any more lounge leisure wear. Right, where should we eat? You know what? I want a proper meal. Let's go to Nando's. I haven't been here probably for about 8 years. Yeah, it has been many, many years. Last time I came, you couldn't even order on your phone. So yeah, this is what we would call a cheeky Nando's for those non-UK people. I used to always get like 5 chicken wings. All the prices have definitely gone up. And 2 regular sides. I always used to get, yeah, 5 chicken wings, chips and coleslaw. But it's just a really good way. It's a bit of a debate actually. Some people think that it's really expensive for what it is now. Naturally, like everything, the prices have gone up considerably. Oh, that butterfly burger, $17.25, because it's definitely like a almost fast food vibe, shall we say. I'm currently sat in a load of crumbs that were left on the seat. So yeah, it's on the verge of a proper restaurant. You know what I'm trying to say. But there you go, there's a little bit of a snapshot. People in the UK are probably like, Hannah, why are you showing the menu? And then you basically pick what level of spice. I am a medium girl. I don't think I could do hot. I probably could. Did we do it? No, we'll go medium. Oh, kids' meals, all £6.25. They were very excited to tell me about their slushy machine. Look at that, frozen cocktails, new. I forgot to show you the actual reason people like to come here. You can get all the sauces on tap. I'm gonna get the spicier one to dip my chicken in, or you take like a whole thing to your table. Super yummy. There we go, £17 I think it was. You don't pay service charge or tip or anything like that, which is why people like it, because it's kind of like fast food. Sparkling water and these chips look amazing. Yeah, medium spice on the wings and then hot in the pot. Wasn't the best. I'd probably rate that like 5 out of 10. The chicken was really dry. It's one of those places where I just can't really be bothered to, like, there's no point in complaining. And yeah, the chips were like really cold. It's one of those. I have such a love-hate for Nando's. I like the flavors, but I don't know. I think I'd rather just go to a fast food place or pay a bit more. That mid-price point I find very bizarre. But anyway, let's carry on going to the shops. Also, I feel like, okay, this is going to come out wrong, but I'm going to say it anyway. I feel like some people don't know how to act or like behave in any kind of eating establishment. I mean, it's pretty chill in there. Everyone's like climbing over the seats. There's like groups of mates like rolling over, like they're in, I don't know, like the back garden of a pub or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure some people roll their eyes at saying that I'm being a snob. I like a good, cheap, but it's not that cheap, easy meal, but you shouldn't be throwing your eaten chicken wings at each other. Just saying. I just noticed a cute looking shop over here. The problem is with the shopping bit is you can be over the side and you can't zigzag obviously because there's a massive gaping hole versus a normal shopping centre. Let's go into curated makers. I'd quite like to get something. Oh, look at all this artwork. That's cool. I know people always like to see how much things are in the world. £27. I don't love the jar though, at the top. I'm banned from buying candles because I forget that I have them on and I go out, which is not good. I used to live, without telling you exactly where I used to live, around here back in the day. Soap dishes there, incense. I've never had incense. I don't know if it's my thing. I love all the different prints. I'm still on the hunt for a compact mirror. Look at these little pins. Positive pants. Right. Oh, they always have cute dog things in London. Look at these crocheted flowers. How gorgeous are they? £4.50, £8.50, £10. Is this a thing, like crocheted plants? I was not aware of this trend. They've got some nice things in it. I don't know if I really need any of this. Oh look, make your own friendship bracelet kits. And yeah, lots of little London trinkets and gifty knickknacks. Should I say knickknacks one more time? Look at the knickknacks. Sorry, I had to talk over the copyrighted music there. Yeah, it's nice to go in there. I don't think there was anything that was jumping out at me. What's CSD? So this is the thing, all the shops are like really quiet and I just feel a bit awkward like going in them. I really regret having that Nando's. I don't know why. It's kind of left me feel a bit like, oh, that was a waste of 17 quid. Never mind, you live and you learn. I hadn't been to Nando's in a really long time. The last time, I think my family went, my sister and my brother-in-law got food poisoning. So hopefully I'm okay. Anyway, all I do is buy trainers. I need some non-trainers. Oh, have you seen these new platform ones that everyone's wearing? I don't know if this is a London thing or a global thing. That's all the rage now. Gosh, it really is Birkenstocks, trainers, and Crocs. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if I like shopping here. I mean, some of the stores are definitely out of my price point. I don't know, there's something about it, like everything's too spaced out. You can't zigzag shop. I don't know. But hold on a minute. This shop has got some jelly cats. It's so funny, like how many variations of jelly cats there are now. I mean, a little hot dog. Is that supposed to be like ramen? Oh my gosh, they're quite expensive actually, aren't they? How much is Mr. Ramen? £35. I got an email the other day and it had some new ones. I can't remember what company it was. And they even had like a skateboarding one. Oh, look at the cake. Well, there we go. Yeah, I do find it a bit of a weird shopping experience. It's fun, I think. I don't know if you're just hanging out with your mates going for a wander, but I don't know. Maybe because it's just quiet today. Something, I don't know, it's a bit of an odd place, the vibe. But yes, they have all of these residential buildings. Is that Carland? Oh, it is a road. You never know in London. But look at all of these. I don't think I'd want to live in this area actually. There's just too many people like me coming shopping. But let's head on down these little or big stairs. Apparently, oh, actually saying that, where is it? My friend told me that one of these buildings has got an amazing roof bar. So maybe I should add that to the list. But yeah, beautiful, very clean. I keep whipping the camera around a bit. I'm getting a bit too used to the smooth on this little thingamabob. Oh, I can't wait for it to be warm. When will it be warm, guys? My friend Carol Ann actually told me this is the best boots ever. I popped in here with her ages ago. Let's see, maybe I can get some of the beauty bits that I wanted in Space NK. Right, oh NARS, God, they have everything in here. If you're wondering, Boots is more like I guess it's a little bit like a CVS, but this one is next level. Look at all of this. Like the kind of standard brands like Rimmel, L'Oreal, etc., Elf, but then they have like loads of premium hair care, Bobbi Brown. I mean, I think some Boots do have it, but not displayed like this. I don't think anyway. Do you have a bougie Boots near you? Okay, let's see. Kylie Cosmetics, but it just looks displayed properly. Something I wanted to get was this reflecting eye brightness stuff, $27.50. I kind of wish I was on a PR list of NARS, the amount of money I spent with them. I think it's the golden eye one that I want to get. Is this a... Oh yeah, you just grab it yourself. How bizarre. Okay, I'm going to try golden eye. Coming to a vlog soon. Maybe my under eyes will look less dark, but yeah, I could spend a fortune in here. What else do I need? I definitely want to try a new fragrance, but I'm one of those people, I will never buy it full price, right? There's just something wrong about buying fragrances full price. Now I do have an Armani foundation, but I like it, which is a powder fabric one, and everyone gets the luminous silk, but I always feel like if you live in London, you're going on public transport, you naturally look dewy, and it's great, but I think for £45 it's not. Like, I'd rather buy the Charlotte Tilbury one that's, dare I use the word, cheaper. Okay. Oh, actually, let me show you. This is the fragrance which I have, and I love it. The YSL Libra, but it's the intense one. It's the orangey one. The standard one is quite yellowy, so if you want to try it. Yeah, I always get compliments for it, and it lasts like literally, not even a full spritz will last absolutely ages. Okay, I think I'm probably making you a bit seasick in here. Let me pay for this. Okay, purchase complete. I feel like gone are the days where makeup used to always be on offer, right? I don't know what's wrong with me, you guys. I find like going shopping now, I'm not sure what's wrong with me. You either come across people who are so helpful, almost like too helpful, where you're like, I don't know if I can afford it, don't ask me what size I want. Or it's the other extreme where like you can't get anyone's attention. And I find makeup shopping really difficult. Maybe I should have gone to Selfridges. Like, yeah, anyway, like there was a couple of things in there, and one person was really helpful in the perfume bit. I don't know, I think anyway, shut up, Hannah. Let's go to Massimo Dutti. This does look quite cool around here. Oh, I'll try and go into Zara. My flipping battery's running out on this camera. Let's go in here. I really, really like Massimo Dutti. It's one of those shops that you go in and nothing really looks particularly exciting, but actually it really does make enough. Oh, I was hoping that was automatic. Walk straight into the window. Like nothing looks very exciting, but like you have to kind of style it out, if that makes sense. And it is a lot more money. It is part of the same company as Zara, Inditex. But yeah, even like Like, that's nice, but you know, you've got to get your wear out of it. Wardrobe staples, which I've not found today at all. I've got a foundation and a denim dress. And then I end up just wanting to buy sunglasses all the time. I don't need any more. These look quite cool. They look, is it the Celine ones? I think that's what they've been inspired by. How much are sunglasses in here? £70, well, it's still quite a lot. All right, put them back. We need proper clothes, Hannah, proper clothes. Didn't find what I wanted. I think I'm going to go to the Regent Street store. I think they have more of the edit that's more me, but yeah, it's a really nice store to walk around. Oh, I do like these little lights that they have out. Oh, my battery's flashing, can it not? Right, let's zoom into Zara. What have we got along here? Oh, Leon, I wish I'd gone to Leon. I do love a Leon wrap. Oh, Zara Home. No, let's go to Zara Home. Look at that shot of the power station. It's really very special. I know I'm a bit on the fence about whether it's for me, but that's just a brand preference. I kind of wish there was a John Lewis and a Primark here, but that's not what they were going for. Yeah, this is a really fancy Zara. I don't think I can film in here actually. Is it wrong? Oh, look at the doggy. Is it wrong that I want to buy the new version of my jacket that I have in navy? My sister would love that. Okay, I'm gonna have a think about that, try it on. I don't know, am I getting too old for Zara? Maybe it's just the edit. Oh, it's a shirt and a skirt. That's fun, £35. Why do I kind of want that? They don't have a medium. I think I'm kind of a small to a medium in Zara, it does depend. But yeah, that's quite fun, isn't it? Again, not what I needed. This is the dress that everyone's been trying to get. I feel like I'm a bit too old for it. Yeah, and like the matching skirts and shirts. There's nothing quite humbling like trying a Zara dress on and it literally coming up to like here on you. It was so short. Absolutely not. I'm gonna look at Zara Home. Maybe they'll have a diffuser. I do like these crazy modern Zaras. You just stand in front of this thing and it detects what you've got and then it tells you like what room number to go in. It's absolutely crazy. Let's pop in here, my dears. Zara Home, oh, it smells gorge. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get a diffuser from here. I will let you know how it is because I don't know, sometimes you can spend an arm and a leg, can't you, on a diffuser or a candle and it be a bit rubbish. Oh wow, look at this, what beautiful displays. Yeah, all the stores are very organic, Skims looking now. Right, I'm gonna have a little bit of a look and I will come back to you. How much is a diffuser in these posters? 200ml. This looks like a fancier one, £36. I'm gonna get this White Lotus one. I don't know where I get the sticks from though. It's £20 and it smells pretty nice. Oh gosh, the lights are flicking. Let's ignore that. Look at this like little summer range that they have in the glassware. Look at these martini glasses if I can reach over. How sweet are those? $15.99. They've got blue ones. Yeah, coloured glass. I still haven't figured out this camera. Sometimes you have to like press down to make it look where you think you want to look. Yeah, coloured glass. Look at those. This is a lovely little selection and something that I've wanted for ages. I might buy 2 of them. Where is it? These glasses. They're I think they're $7.99. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. They've had them in for quite a long time. But then there's also these ones. I just think the glassware is exceptional. I appreciate it's a lot more than you're going to get down in IKEA. And then also I really love, where are they? Look at this wall of glass. Those champagne flutes up there that are $4.99 each. But I do like this kind of Dolce & Gabbana-esque tea towel thing going on here. Really pretty. Yeah, this store is really nice. The sizing might not be it. Oh yeah, look at those linens. Those are lovely. I'm not really into green, but it's quite nice. All right, look at this like little like mock-up kitchen thing they have. Again, probably making you seasick, sorry guys. Yeah, they give you the, they reads, what do you call them, like the sticks when you pay, but I'll let you know for 20 quid. But I just wanna say, look how cute this Zara Home Winnie the Pooh range is. Obviously, I'm gonna be a bit biased. but like, look how adorable it is. It's so sweet. Oh my God, I love it so much. Obviously I do. So yeah, I like the type of Mickey that they used on that one as well. So adorable, look at the little lunchbox. Okay, anyway, but yeah, I wanted those glass bits and bobs, but do you know what? I've really bought quite a lot today, and yeah, you can't have it all, and I'm not really someone who cares to own loads of things, so maybe I'll wait till I smash the other ones, and then I'll come back in. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Even the M&S food seems like one that's better than all the other M&S foods. Look at this. Oh, it's giving Canary Wharf. Let's not get lost. But something I really wanted to get, which I haven't bought in a long time, is maybe some cheeky flowers. Because if someone's not going to buy you flowers, you buy them for yourself. I'm sure some people watching this will know what I mean, right? Have they got anything cute? I do actually have a really good florist near me, so sometimes I do find these places a little bit of a rip-off. But the roses for £6 are usually quite nice. Right, let me have a look. Oh, smells lovely in here. I like those for £8. I think our flowers are quite cheap compared to the US. I want to say, I often get comments from Americans saying how cheap our flowers are. £25. I'm gonna get these ones for £20. I feel like these ones are quite good value. I'm not really sure on the pricing architecture, but I guess different flowers cost different money. Are they a bit funeral-y? Either way, I'm deceased. Let's go. They were so nice in there, honestly. This is the thing, I find places either super nice or maybe not so much. Anyway, I feel like this vlog probably peaked with Rod Stewart, let's be real here, guys. So I think it probably was a bit rubbish. I'm hoping the audio worked because it vibrates when the thing comes on. And I feel like it hasn't been vibrating, so we'll find out when I edit this, and hopefully it's more than 10 minutes long. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I think I will do more like shopping videos on a mission to dress appropriately and not spend too much of a fortune, because that dress, oh my God, maybe that was over the budget. But anyway, I will see you in a few days' time. Remember, I'm still going to attempt 2 videos a week, every Tuesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Come say hi over on Instagram. I tend to post on stories. I'm more of a stories person than a grid post. And yeah, I will see you in a few days' time. Thanks, bye, and have a good one. How nice are these? Love it.